Alright, so who's ready to finish Armored Core 4A today? Got 5 more missions to go, and this is either gonna go perfectly fine or be a just absolutely slamming your head into the wall, painfully bad time. Oh yes, like that other bad time. Alright, so we got new missions hooked up for the League route. We're gonna start with this one.
Here's the mission. Cradle 03 has become a target of the Orca Brigade. This cradle is home to millions of innocent civilians. Destroying it would be genocide, pure and simple. We will give you special clearance to enter Cradle airspace. Once there, you will protect 03. You will be further compensated if you can keep damage to 03 to a minimum. We hope you will join us in the fight for justice.
Yeah, except for from the other route, we know that this isn't Orca doing this. This is the remnants of Liliana, embedded in Orca.
Commence mission. Protect Cradle 03. Millions of lives are at stake. You cannot fail. Enemy detected. They're closing in. Enemy nexts and multiple combat drones.
Give me a direction, a heading, a marker on my radar. Anything more than just one vague statement.
This cradle system is well designed. All of the targets are in a nice, neat row.
Hey, Alonta's here. Wait, no. Doran was the old king. Lant was the new king. Ah, there's an enemy. Where are you? Is it? That's Old King. Yep. And yes, you can absolutely lose the cradle here and fail the mission. Oh, this is not great terrain for fighting, is it? Especially when I have to worry about it being damaged and he does not. Well, I mean, I guess he has to worry about it being damaged, it's just that he's worried about it being, yes, damaged. Got his primal armor. Found his back. God, he's good at staying behind you. Well, Old King isn't supposed to be a pushover. Where'd you go?
That's 20 million dead.
I can't get to the other ones.
It's always too soon when
Got him.
your time is up. Live and die by the barrel of a gun.
Now where are those combat
Enemy next
drones?
destroyed.
This place looks clear. And I don't know what I was thinking. You had to stop to take off. You do have to slow down a little bit, but you don't have to come to a dead stop. Actually, no, with the mech I was using back then, didn't have as much thrust, so maybe I did actually have to come to a complete stop. No combat drones over here either. Crap. Are they up there?
Another cradle is going down. That's the second one.
Yep. They work their way over. I don't know why I didn't assume that they would be at the place they just destroyed. I thought that they would be attacking them all at once.
All targets destroyed. Mission complete. But it's too soon to
Could
celebrate.
have saved 20 million people by not being stupid. And again, the League could have saved a lot more than just 20 million by not being stupid. So, you know, I can't feel all the guilt. That does not feel like it deserved an S rank, but okay. I really don't care about those parts I just got, so we're going back in time. So I'm not doing another only 2 more playthroughs of this game, just to get all the levels unlocked on one thing. We are going after the anti-satellite cannons next, and I already know who we're taking as our support. Because one of them is just a colossal jerk to you the whole time. The other one could not be more boring if they tried. Two things I would change about this game: I would swap where overwrite and load are, and I would finding a way to speed up loading your things would just help this game a lot. But yeah, just swap where overwrite and load are, because I'm going to feel a lot less upset about accidentally loading a design than about accidentally overwriting one.
We have a mission for you. We want you to neutralize the recently discovered Orca anti-satellite batteries. We've confirmed the base is protected by a defensive platoon, large fixed energy cannons, and at least one Next. This is clearly a major Orca stronghold. Your job is to take out the 3 anti-satellite batteries, as well as any Nexts that you encounter. We are committed to bringing this mission to a successful conclusion. Therefore, we will provide support machines to assist you. Coordinate with them. They are all top links. Orca is a threat to the social order. They must be stopped. Please, lend us your strength.
Rhodey's been around for so long. I was really disappointed that he's actually kind of boring. So the only one I don't know about is Ruler. We'll see if she's at least a little bit more interesting. Although now we have 2 lightweight, high-speed assault craft types. This could be a little bit, Oh, hey, they're talking about Joshua O'Brien.
Commence mission. Destroy the Ehrenberg anti-satellite batteries and eliminate any enemy Nexts. Be on your guard for enemy Nexts. Ruler reporting. I'm on your side today. Let's just get on with this, okay?
Oh, I see. You're gonna be fun to hang out with too, huh?
Cut out for them today. The League is serious about eliminating these batteries. I guess we'll see just how committed to the cause they really are. This operation will separate the wheat from the chaff.
Anti-satellite battery destroyed. 2 remain.
1 remains.
Anti-satellite battery destroyed. 1 remains. The enemy Next is armed with a Taurus assault cannon. Its firepower exceeds standard weapon. Don't get hit.
No shit.
Confirmed. All Ehrenberg batteries destroyed. Now, target any Nexts in the area. Stay focused.
Notice how the League briefing says absolutely nothing about the assault cells. Oh! Hey, go up, up, up. Up? What just happened? I think that was a lake and not the ocean. Hey. Stop it. You almost hit me. Jeez, what would you have done then? died, but it happened anyway. Where's this fight taking place? There you are.
Ruler has taken critical damage. I'll just slow you down at this point, initiating retreat.
Yeah, cool. It's been real great working with you. I will definitely remember you. For, stopping this guy from shooting me in the back for 2 minutes.
AP down 40%.
Okay, I don't want to fight him on the lake. Doesn't look like he's gonna really give me that much of a choice, though.
Oh, so you're a Lynx after all. I guess that's why Thermidor holds you in high regard. You're like a child. Still learning how to walk?
So that's it, huh?
Yeah, that wasn't great. Alright, let's ignore the cannons and take him out first. But, let's swap to Rhodey. Jeez, even Stiletto would be better.
Commence mission. Destroy the Ehrenberg anti-satellite batteries and eliminate any enemy nexts. Be on your guard for enemy nexts.
This is GA's next. Feedback reporting. I've heard all about you, Lynx. Carry out this mission as you see fit. Don't worry about this old bastard here.
Russell's recruits have their work cut out for them today. The League is serious about eliminating these batteries. I guess we'll see just how committed to the cause they really are. This operation will separate the wheat from the chaff.
Anti-satellite battery destroyed. 2 remain.
New model Kojima weaponry, eh? Not the fastest attack, but a few hits can be fatal. Take care to evade them.
AP down 40%.
What is doing so much damage to me? It's not you guys, but... Super normal, get out of my way. Swords and water don't mix. They just don't.
Oh, so you're a Lynx after all. I guess that's why Thermidor holds you in high regard.
These guys never change.
Damn it. Is this the end of the line for me?
Thanks, Ruler.
Finish this.
destroyed. Now for the Ehrenberg batteries. There's nothing stopping you now. Let's end this. Quickly. Combat damage at 70%.
Oh, I am not going to choke this.
Anti-satellite battery destroyed. One remains.
Change the approach angle so only one cannon can shoot at me instead of two. Don't
It's
get
been a
hung
while
up.
since I've had a challenge like this. Never thought I'd get banged up this much. I have to pull out, sorry.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Were you just
Mission
standing there
complete.
letting the big cannon shoot you? You did so well against the enemy next, too.
As you've observed, we've managed to hold our ground to a certain extent, but the battlefield momentum appears to be in Orca's favor. It's only a matter of time before Orca takes control of all of the Artaria bases. However, we just received some intelligence from Omer Science. Orca's main force has been located inside Big Box, the former Global Armaments HQ.
Oh yeah, we've already seen this. Alright, now let's go back to the proper timeline. 3 missions left. Oh yeah, I did a few more of the hard mode missions to get some more FCS. And none of them were really worth mentioning. Let's see. Next shows up. I still don't know what was different about this one, but I think I did it on stream anyway. Their attacks are stronger, I guess. Fight 2 nexts in a row for both of these. I did that on stream, still no idea what was different. Your VOB malfunctions, then fight 2 nexts at the end of this one. It's... I mean, I've cleared it before, I've gotten an S on it before, but it's... It took some pounding my head into a wall, and we're not gonna stop and do that while we're right at the end of the game. Should I do this one on hard mode? Honestly, it's not that different on hard mode, so sure, why not? Actually, I'm not entirely sure I can clear it on hard mode with this mech. Hold on a second. Okay, now we clear it on hard mode on this mech. Wait, what mech is this? Oh. Oh, right. I loaded a save file at this mech. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that then. This is fine. Okay, think about what button to press.
This is the mission. The client is Algebra. Your job will be to destroy GA America's main arms fort, Great Wall. Great Wall is one of the most powerful land weapons operating today. It's big and lumbering, but don't underestimate it. It comes with some serious firepower, armor, and load capacity. Your best bet will probably be to get inside and obliterate it from within. Destroy the large-scale hatch at the rear of the AF to gain entry. Once inside, target its power source and declaw the beast. That is all. This is an excellent chance to raise your profile within algebra. It might be a good idea to take it.
It might be a good idea to take it. Oh, you bet. God, fuck every corporation in this game, other than, like, GA is tolerable because they are not bullshitting you about what they want. Fuck Omer. Fuck algebra. BFF could be worse, I guess.
Destroy the GA arms fort, Great Wall. First, infiltrate the arms fort from the rear.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's an arms fort. Now that we finished sightseeing, let's actually do the mission. What's going on in that city back there? I'm more interested in that than the arms fort. Fly up its back and just break those guns, but why? Coming through. Okay.
We've gotten inside. Keep advancing towards its internal power source.
If you were expecting any tact, subtlety, or finesse, you've been watching how all the other fights have been going.
What was that sound? Did it separate?
Yes, it did.
They disengaged from the rear unit. Quick, go after its power source. Damn it, it's like a lizard discarding its tail.
Hi, Raiden.
The rats have come out to play.
Is that?
What a hassle.
Is that really
A next?
popular voice
Alright,
actor?
Summer,
What's
just
his name?
stick his neck out.
He has
Enemy next is a
Yasuo,
heavily armored tank type.
the guy in
Don't
that
get into
one
a direct
indie game
firefight.
about being
Be
a
smart
space
about this.
trucker. Dang, what is his name?
Raiden disabled. You monster!
Yeah, it's a great fight, Raiden. You did absolutely nothing except sit in one spot and shoot at me. Alright, that should be enough. Because this train is moving, it's a little bit weird moving inside of here. It's like you get slowed down when you're trying to move forward. But if you try to stay in place, you do stay in the same spot relative to it. Also, if you try to do this with a sword mech, it doesn't go so well. Okay. We can use free aim.
Enough, you've started a chain reaction. Get clear of the power unit.
Yes, you will die if you stay in here too long. Well, actually, you don't
Arms
die,
fort
you just
Great
take
Wall
like
has been
20,000 damage or
destroyed.
something like
Mission
that.
Successful. The most powerful land-based weapon. You handled yourself pretty well. Maybe I underestimated you.
I don't know if I'd say I was the most powerful. I feel like Spirit of Motherwill had a lot more going on. Capricorn, maybe. Heck, even a Sol Dios land crab was a bigger threat to a next, at least. I do wonder how some of these arms fort would stack up against each other. Let's see. Would that one have been able to take on Motherwill? Maybe. Maybe. Capricorn would have stood no chance against Motherwill, even with all of its drones. Just too much firepower. It doesn't really have much in the way of good long-range combat. I don't know what Capricorn was all about. It just kind of has a big crusher on the front, and it's really too slow to do anything without getting blasted a lot. It could probably beat a land grab, I guess, but What was this arms fort? It was Soldios. Yeah, Soldios could probably do some damage if it could get in close enough. Those things were, hit hard. A Gigafort, it's kind of hard to say how a Gigafort would stack up with anything since it is a boat. Most of the others are on land. Gigafort versus Stigro, I think would probably go to Stigro. I guess Answerer is supposed to be the arms fort to be in all... Oh yeah, Orca's special arms fort units. Hard to say. Their armor is strong enough that a Next can't destroy it, but whether another arms fort could destroy it is... I don't know. Probably. And if not, the big glaring weakness on top is kind of not great. Just thinking about the angles of their weaknesses, I don't think they stand a chance against Answerer, which is, yeah, probably the strongest of them. Maybe Motherwill could take it on just by nature of having so much gun. Answerer's attack angle seems to be a little bit flat. I don't know how high it can hover. If it can hover high enough to be out of Motherwill's attack range, yeah, that one goes to Answerer, absolutely, but yeah. Attack on Arteria Cranium on hard mode. I don't think I can win, but I do feel like I should at least take one shot at it. Like, when I say I used to be good at this game, I mean I played like nothing else for almost 2 months. So, I am not as good as I used to be at all. I'm definitely getting carried by just remembering a few really good designs. Some good weapons.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer.
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you out before we get a chance to really do anything.
Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Don't think I can win, even if I beat both of these guys.
Combat damage at 40%.
Can we end this quickly? That's all we can hope for.
Got my bliss.
Not the smoothest ending.
Wait, there's 3?
Windy, I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
You call yourself an Orca now? You're getting ambitious. Leave the rest to them.
Roy Saland, a good guy.
Okay, let's let them get through the blah 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 chat a little bit.
Target the two nexts, Ryder Palash and Myblis. You've chosen your answer. Now see it through.
Our guests have arrived, Windy. Right on schedule.
You don't hesitate to kill for humanity, do you? Then lay down your own life, like Thermidor before you.
Thermidor, you betrayed us.
Thermidor!
This was your fight to begin with.
The man called Thermidor has already passed. The man standing before you is rank 1 on Starfleet.
The smartest ending to my career. Indeed. I'm sorry. I wasn't much help.
Stand firm, Roy. Roy Salon.
Oh, shot in the
Good guy.
back.
It doesn't suit you. Sacrifice yourself to this answer you've chosen.
Yeah, well, I got to the point that I wanted to get to, of Thermidor deciding, fuck Orca, I'm at Starva again. You know, even though I got shot down and died. What special happens in this hard mode again? I don't actually remember. Let's find out. Though Thermidor just kind of showing up like, yeah, I'm at Starva again, kind of makes the whole thing about, lay down your own life like Thermidor before you, seem a little bit,
The cranium's core is just up
dumb.
ahead. I am in your debt. Thank you.
I didn't realize you would sacrifice so much. We could use more soldiers like you.
You two. I guess you are content to rot with the rest of them.
This game is so good. Because I think the good guys are wrong. I don't disagree with their motives or their reasoning, but I think they're wrong. Meanwhile, I think the bad guys are complete and total dicks, but they're not wrong. Get off of my dick, Jesus Christ!
Fall back! That's an order!
Fight like I do!
The end.
I'm gonna guess the difference is that Wendy probably just goes down easier.
The cranium's core is just up
Yeah,
ahead.
shut up.
I am in your debt. Thank you.
I didn't realize you would sacrifice so much. We could use
You two. I guess you aren't content to rot with the rest of them.
Ow. Go fucking mosquito. You can't really hit me. Like, I know the weaknesses of my own weapons. Swords don't work so well in the air. Fortunately for you, there's no water in here, so I can't completely make them useless. Like, I'm just gonna keep floating. Uh-oh. A little above you. Outside your dash range. That's Wendy. Why am I targeting Wendy?
Is this really my fate? To lose
Alright,
everything.
what are you gonna do about it? Oh, you got a machine gun.
It's destroyed.
Cute.
One more to go.
Can't really get through my armor. Sorry. Wendy's just gonna shoot you while you're busy.
Combat damage at 40%.
Mistake. Mistakes were made. Oh, this is irritating. Up here. He's still trying to get me. Hey, he turned on my ally. Nope, he's back on me immediately.
combat damage at 70%.
Unbearable.
Oh, good. Are we done here? We're not done.
Prepare your soul. These cowardly ideals, they will cause the downfall of humanity.
Humanity? I don't see humanity anywhere on Starva.
Wait, really? This is the difference? There's some arms forts in here? That's the
Mankind will be
only...
safe to dream, floating among the clouds.
There's arms forts in there.
So be it.
Why? It's so you can't take advantage of a certain cheese strat, but we weren't using the cheese strat anyway. Well, we were using a different cheese strat of actually taking advantage of our AI ally and the enemy's obscene obsession with us.
Maltzel fell at Big Box, and Maximilian Thermidor...
Alright, well, there's only one thing left to do. And by one thing, I mean two things. And by two things, I mean three things. I screwed up. Is this the wrong save? Yes, it was. Well, there goes having that mission cleared. One thing left to do.
Greetings, Lapdog. This is Old King. We're going to destroy Cradle 03. Care to join us? Orca has been too lenient for too long. In a revolution, blood must be spilled. Don't you think?
Yes, I agree, absolute psychopath. Let's be evil for money. You know, that thing I have absolutely no use for since I can buy every part in the shop for the whopping price of free.
Good, you came. How obedient of you. Fill the cradles. Millions will die. Exciting, don't you think?
Just know how to kill, huh? Nothing else? That's too bad. It's time for you and I to go our separate ways.
You know what? This isn't gonna... No. No. No, if we're gonna be bad, we're gonna be bad in style. The story has this really great balance, simultaneously making you feel like you are just a small part of something way, way bigger than you know. Just like there's so many parts moving in the background that you don't know about. Of political alliances shifting around and backroom deals. And you just don't matter to it, you're just another cog in the machine.
Good, you came.
While simultaneously making you feel like the most important part of it.
All of them. Millions will die. Exciting, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm totally getting off to it just as hard as you are, Old King.
Else? That's too bad. It's time for you and I to go our separate ways.
And you're going down.
One down. 20 million dead.
And Kasumi is OUT out. She is perfectly fine with helping you murder millions of people for the sake of advancing humanity into the stars and ending the rule of the League. She's not okay with just murdering people for money.
40 million.
Like I said, I really like Kasumi. She is one of the more interesting operator characters in games. Don't really remember her being particularly special in Armored Core 4, but this is 4A. $60 million dead.
60 million.
They don't really set up a lot of resistance, considering 80 million.
80 million.
God, he is just getting into this, isn't he? $100 million.
100 million. Done. There are still so many more lives to take. Our journey is just beginning.
I didn't really give a good look at the world. But yeah, this is not a good planet, is it? There should be a lot more land down there. What even is the hard mode of this mission? Do they send a next at you? I think they send a next at you. I know I said I wasn't going for a completionist for run of this game. Well, let's at least look at it.
Good, you came.
Is the only difference that I start at the bottom and have to work my way up?
All of them.
Is the hard mode just to check to see if you know how to tune an engine to have, or not even an engine, a generator to have sufficient thrust and energy regeneration?
You and I can go our separate ways.
Look, unless you're going to deploy the fucking answerer, God, is he actually jacking off? What's that noise he was making?
One down. 20 million dead.
Looks like there's a few more normals. And it feels like I had to smash more engines, but like, oh well. I like that the background music is an instrumental version of Thinker. Which was wherever it was the credits theme, or if it was just the final mission theme of 4. Taking a lot more damage than I probably should be. Alright, we can play it a little bit smarter. Just in case things go bad. Yeah, he's beatboxing or whatever. Totally the good guy. What is he even doing, though? I wonder if the online servers of this game are even still online. Back when I tried the online, there was like 3 of us playing, so even if the servers are miraculously still on, I doubt find a match. Did I get it? Oh, looks like I got it. Yeah, I got it. Oh, no, I didn't got it. I was gonna say, if I got it, Old King should be humming to himself again. Now we got it.
80 million.
So most of the routes have 3 missions. The Orca route, you defend the anti-satellite batteries, take down the Answerer, and capture Arteria Cranium. The Leak route, you pick between attacking the batteries, destroying the arms forts, or whatever the third choice is. We just did it. I already forgot. Then you take down Big Box, and then you defend Arteria Cranium. The Old King route only has 2 missions. The Old King route only needs 2 missions.
Million.
Because, I mean, there's not a whole lot of escalation you can do from here.
Our journey is just beginning.
I guess this is actually de-escalation, and that's the problem. Okay. Well, my phone beeped and I have 10 new messages. Just got somebody who's very excited about a thing. It's nothing I need to go running off to take care of. It's good news, I think. Occupation of Arteria Carpals. Another 1,000,000 credit mission. I don't remember what COAM stands for, so I'm just going to keep calling them credits. You know what, we're not going to switch over to that other mech design I had. Instead, we're just going to modify this one. We're going to lose our thrust. Oh, we are way over the speed, or weight limit, huh? Like, a lot. But honestly, that's fine. Oh. I think this one has better maneuverability. Yeah, it's just faster. Yeah, so there's 2 load missions. Okay, I know, let me go out of this menu so I can... Oh my god, fine. Okay. Now, as I was saying... Still, huh? Alright. We have no maneuverability. That's fine. We don't need it. Time to get my ass beat.
Here's the mission. The objective is to take control of the large-scale Arteria facility, Karpals. This time, the details of the operation are up to you. You are to simply take out anyone or anything that gets in your way. Briefing over. The Union seeks only to secure the future safety of humanity and the planet. This mission is an essential step in realizing that goal. We trust that you will meet with 100% success.
Well, one of those last 2 statements was entirely accurate. This mission is vital to securing the peace and future of humanity. You can debate between the Orca or the League route being the morally correct route. I've just played enough of these games to know the League needs to stop being around. And that's why I side with Orca. This route, there's no question. As you are not the good guy. And yes, Old King still calls you lapdog. Because he is a dick.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured.
Okay, but I'm still getting paid.
This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
That is...
You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I think that is my bliss.
You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
Brody.
You killed too many.
Wendy. Don't remember who the 3rd one is. I have the maneuverability for this. Fighting Wendy. Yeah, should be good to get out first.
Sorry, friend. I can't
My
help
main man is dead.
I'm glad we got to know each other better.
And she blew mountains. I might need to change the FCS. Maybe. Don't know if that would be enough. I could also take advantage of
Please
AI
accept my
stupidity.
apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You kill too many.
Go back. Yep. Wish there was a... I wish there was a way to be more sure that you can get the missile off without it blowing up in your face, but no, just be better. Get good. This is a FromSoft game.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
No, why? What have I done lately to make so many people angry?
It is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Did I just launch Kojima missiles at a freaking missile? I don't know where Old King is. Frankly, that's fine. That means that I can fight a single enemy at a time. There should be one. Merge and we're in the fight. Can't believe that last missile didn't kill you. Why am I not going up? Oh, because I'm dead, right. Alright, I'm going to change everything completely. Alright. So what do we change from here? Because this is not going to be enough. Oh, really? It's already in the... Okay. I remember... I think it was Kojima rifles that worked really well for this. Per round. Only 6 shots. 2 whole shots. Does not do enough damage to justify 6 shots. You do not do enough to justify 2 shots. Oh, you're a storable Kojima weapon. Okay, never mind. Go on then. Try it like this first, and when this doesn't work, I will see if I can remember the cheese strat for this mission, because honestly, it's just hard. It's just fight 2v1, ready, go. Or 2v1, 4v2. Same thing. Well, no, not the same thing, because Old King will go down, and then it will be 4-on-1.
Lapdog.
Shut up. It's your fault we're in this mess. Frickin' murder boner old bastard.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Yeah, because you're grumpy and jealous because you didn't get a million credit payout.
Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
How have I not hit a single shot? There. Because I have 3 or 4 of them here.
Sow. This is for sullying Orca's name.
Okay, well, I guess none of them wanted to play with the Old King that time. The Old King is good, but he will not carry this fight. The best you can do is count on him too. Oh, that's why I thought you had to stop moving to take off, because in the water you do.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
Okay.
You killed
A
too
little more
many.
split up this time. Shotgun, railgun, slug gun? No. Kojima cannon.
Please accept my apologies.
I think a
That
Kojima
briefing
cannon
you
works
saw
pretty
was
well in this
manufactured.
mission.
This is the end
I'd
of
have to
the
give it
road
my
for
chain
you.
gun, which
I
I
think you
don't
understand why.
really want to do.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and
Just
dies?
come to play with me.
You killed too many.
I don't want to play with Old King, that's fine with me. It's fine with me until it's not going to be fine with me. Oh yeah, this is not working out. Finally got one's attention. Or not.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore.
That went
I'm
well.
glad we got to know each other better.
Alright, I think it's here that their AI doesn't really handle so well. Or not. They seem to be handling it just fine. Chain gun really doesn't work so great. Because...
Too bad. Such a waste of young talent.
chain gun doesn't work so well because they... How do I describe it? They keep interfering with your lock-on with one another. So you're constantly being ripped from one to the next. Okay, we're gonna swap main guns to rifles. This looks pretty good. No, don't go out of the menu. Jesus, a lot of choices. And for the back, we are going to try... Only one shot? Really? Oh, no, 36 shots. Just one at a time. This... Or... I believe it was... Is it this one? No, neither of them have enough bullets. Try the rail cannon. So the shoulder unit, yeah, I think we want to keep the... bonus defense. And just to be safe, we'll bring a... Oops. Bring a knife to handgun. Did that backwards. Handgun. Knife. If we reach the point we're using that, we have already lost. A little bit extra defense. We do stabilizers. And we'll give it another try now. And yes, this mission does get a lot worse on hard mode. A lot worse. I think I've mentioned before, it's the only thing in this game I just couldn't beat. Even trying some cheese strategies. Alright, so our plan will be to hit them with the rail cannons as they're coming in. After that, we'll move for there. Hope they go after Old King. See if we
Please
can
accept
score a
my
few more
apologies.
free hits.
That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate.
Oh, I am much
There's no
heavier.
point in trying to reason with you.
Let us see if that causes a problem.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army.
How did I miss? Twice.
You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies.
Holy crap, Old King, you are talking the good shit, considering you're a mass murderer. Oh my god. I think you have the right to choose who lives and who dies. It's sure that, I mean, yeah, maybe I did murder 100 million people, but you think you have that right? No, because you're not me. You're not an Old King. God, please, just pick one and stick behind me. When did that happen? Oh, you hit hard. You hit really hard. Could you stop and let me please lock onto you? Which one is this, Rhodey?
Too bad. Such
Yeah,
a
that was
waste of
Rhodey.
young talent.
Okay. Don't know how that happened. I didn't see it coming at all. Should have gone. Tried harder to just swing around. Probably should have just jumped the barrier.
Please accept my apologies.
You're
That briefing
not
you saw was
sorry.
manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand
I
why.
don't blame you for not being sorry either.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
You think you're some kind of one-man army. You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies.
One outside.
You killed too many.
What is this? Wendy? I do wish there was a marker for, like, just a name or something when you're fighting a next. This is not... I really don't know who I'm fighting. I know it's not Wendy or Rhodey. I think it's the one that I can't identify in the first place. It's one. goes down. Might be able to score 2. Best if I could get Rhodey with D. Shit. Give me a luck. Uh-oh. 2.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore. I'm glad we got to know each other better.
But I didn't get Wendy. Didn't get Brody. 3. Keeping range. Move. Pull back if I don't have the advantage. Find you. There. Come on. Hit. Purge. 4.
Soon after, the blood of the innocents would rain down from the cradles, all at the hands of a single lynx. One who will be the greatest monster mankind has ever seen, taking more lives than any other in history.
Oh. You know I'm at least going to show you the hard mode. We ain't doing it, but you are going to see it. But first, there's a pit stop for me.
Commence mission. Destroy the silent avalanche force defending Sphere.
Please, please lock onto the guy shooting you. I don't know what it is with the fascination of locking onto people half a mile away. How did I turn that fast? Okay, so a thing I've been doing all game and just not realizing how good it is at turning until I did it on flat ground. For a second I thought I was like, wait, is there a quick turn that I've forgotten about? And, well, there is a quick turn, but I haven't forgotten about it. You just boost while turning, or quick boost while turning. Please stop shooting me. Just let me shoot you. This can be a one-way thing.
Target destroyed. 3 more to go.
And I would really like to lock onto the one that's right there. I like that they switched to handguns if you get in that close. They're really better off just using their sniper cannons. But, like, I appreciate that they're
Target
trying.
destroyed. Good. 1 more to go. Confirmed. Silent Avalanche has been destroyed. Mission complete.
Alright, let's try it.
No, wait. I'm picking
I
up
think
enemy
this is the setup I
reinforcements.
used to beat
A pair of
this
nexts.
fight.
We can't
in the
ignore them.
past.
You'll have to take them on. This is getting to be a regular occurrence. Guess you're used to it now.
Silent Avalanche is a relic. You should have let me handle it from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Such a good line read.
We're heading up, and you're our
I'm
stepping
not even
stone.
being ironic.
It's a dog-eat-dog
He sounds
world.
so done with his partner.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want you to hit me with those grenades you've got, man, so, like, stay back there. Uh-oh.
AP down 40%.
This was going well. And now it's not. Whoa, that's a lot of missiles. You guys can stay over here. You can do the mission that I just did of fighting a guy with a sniper cannon.
You weren't even at full capacity, and I lost?
Yes, you did.
I'm done.
Enemy next destroyed. Just 1
Should
more.
have purged instead of swapping. It's faster. Reduces your weight.
Figures.
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
Enemy next
It wasn't the
destroyed.
S rank, but
Now we can confirm. Mission complete. Tough fight. You did well.
thanks, Kasumi. Well, I feel avenged. Wow, that was an S rank. Okay, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. 6 more points of FRS is not going to help, but I'll put it on anyway. Where should I stick it? No, not helpful. No. Yes. Hell. I mean, I could go fight White Glint again, but we already saw the only gimmick is that you have to kill him twice. I can't really stall anymore. There's only one thing left to do. Go get my ass beat royally hard, and then end the stream on the lowest note possible.
Here is the mission. The objective is to take control of the large-scale artillery
Alright, we got this. Yeah, I had 1 shot left, and my rifles last time, and like 200 HP. No, we got this. We don't got this. There is not a chance. I got insanely lucky with that run.
Lapdog.
God, I hate you. You got me in trouble with Kasumi. I liked Kasumi. And now she's mad at me. It's your fault. I had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured.
All briefings are manufactured.
This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Someone has to
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
Yeah, our operator came out of retirement to beat our ass. And she's going to.
Choose who lives and dies.
You killed too many.
Just stay over there so I can shoot you. One.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore.
-1.
I'm glad we got to know each other better.
Two. Come on. Come on. No. Though, that didn't feel impossible. When I can split them off like that. With only 12 shots left in the railgun. I don't know. Felt good enough I'm willing to give it another try, but it's... I'm not gonna hold my breath. Oh, I say it
Please
felt
accept
good
my
enough, but
apologies. briefing you saw
murdering my
was
old friends and
manufactured.
family.
This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trail. Stand still so I can cut you down.
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Wendy? Need to pull her in long range. Concentrate. Get a good shot. Aim. Fire off sync. So that even if she dodges the first one, the second might be a hit. One. On Starva. Boost. What does this cost me? Two. Old King is still fighting.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore.
Shocked you lasted as long as you did.
Glad we got to know each other better.
Behind me. This one's Thermidor. Do have an idea for one change that might help. Maybe help. gun stops you from using side. Yeah. Oh, it stops you from using certain sides. Interesting. Are there any that I can... I'm way over capacity. As if I'm using capacity. Oh, let's see. Don't have any use for this right now. How close did that get us? Pretty close. Might be able to tune it. Let's crank this to 0 for the sake of argument. Okay, so here's what we need. The rest can go back to energy output. Okay. Alright, another try. Gatling gun. Yeah, it's the same as the chain gun pretty much. Just Gatling instead of chain. What's the difference? I'm sure there's a very technical difference, but can't say I'm the person to ask about it. Let's see, Gatling guns have revolving chambers.
Lapdog.
Well, that was how chain guns operate too.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you.
God, I'm
I think
so
you
heavy.
understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Oh no.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right
Come
into
in
my
at a
trap.
slightly different angle. in hard
Stand
mode.
still so I can cut you down.
You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Oh, they're all
You
after
think
me.
it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
I don't blame
You
them for
killed
being
too
after
many.
me. Jeez, go back up, go back up, go back up. Come on, one of you come out. Who am I fighting? Oh, I'm fighting 2v1, so this is already over. What's the DPS on this gun? I can't tell if I can't. Like 8,000.
You're dead. But it brings no comfort to the innocent lives you've already snatched away.
Alright, let's check. Let's check, let's check. Let's see, check a carrion. Oh, like a crow. I get it. Check this dumbass. Yeah, he's just my training dummy, I guess. His only job is to sit there and let me shoot him to see my damage numbers. These will chew you right up. Alright. Give it a few more shots and then we'll call it a night. Though I'm gonna take a very brief break before the next run.
The objective is to take control of the large-scale Arteria facility, Carpals. This time, the details of the operation are up to you. You are to simply take out anyone or anything that gets in your way. Briefing over. The Union seeks only to secure the future safety of humanity and the planet. This mission is an essential step in realizing that goal. We trust that you will meet with 100% success.
Okay, whoa, ow. Tripped over my own mic cable. Ow. That hurt. Okay, got a plan. Plan of action. Don't think it'll work, but we'll see. Step 1 of the plan, go fast. That's always step 1.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
No, explain, please.
It is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
Look, all you have to do is pay
To
me
end
more
up
than old
facing
king.
you like
That's it.
this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
Alright.
You think
Step
you're
2.
some kind of one-man
Did I
army.
pull anybody? I did
You
not.
think it's your right to choose who lives and dies.
Step 2.
You killed too many.
What do we got? Where'd you go? I'm gonna fight over here. Who's that? Didn't get a good look. One. Where are
Sorry, friend. I can't
No,
help
that's
you
not good.
anymore. I'm
That's
glad
really bad.
we know each other better.
Oh, that's Rhodey. Not letting you get away from PA's back. I'm getting staggered so bad, it's even interrupting my chain gun. Gatling gun. Whatever type of gun I have, it ain't firing. Okay. That wasn't the worst plan. the old king died, at which point it very quickly became the worst plan. So for this to work, I'm going to need to quickly pull one, take them out very fast.
Lapdog.
2. What's step 2? Jeez, what is step 2? Try to drop 1. Gotta quickly get another one to come.
Please accept
Drop
my
them,
apologies.
probably with the chain
That
gun.
briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
That's about when Old King will go down.
Well, it is what it is.
At that point, I'm just
Your
gonna have to play
actions
it by
were
ear.
clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal.
We can get
Can it even understand what we're saying?
7,000 times 2
To end up facing you like this.
using the chain gun. 14
Too
or
bad.
rail
You
cannons.
walked right into my
That's how
trap.
the
Stand still
this
so I can
does in
cut you
terms of
down.
hitting them coming in. Okay, that's a lot.
You think you're some kind of one-man army.
Might even be able to add assault
You
armor on
think
top
it's
of
your
all that.
right to choose who lives and dies.
You killed too many.
Alright, I got somebody's attention. They didn't make it around. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. Now they did. That's 2 of them. That's not good. Problem with fighting 2 at once is that as they both hit me at about the same time, it causes enough stagger that I have to stop shooting, moving, which makes the next hits even
I have
worse.
so much more to teach you. Are you looking forward to your next lesson?
Oh, was that meta taunting? Alright, I think we stick to the railguns with them coming in.
Lapdog.
Because, yeah, it did 12, 13,000 to the rear one, but I want to have my railguns immediately ready right after. And it did not do anywhere near as much to the front runner.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
Oh, I missed the front runner again that
You
time.
think you're some kind of one-man army.
Come on, somebody come out here.
You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies.
You killed too many.
Did I get one? Nope. Why am I having such trouble pulling them now? Yeah, this is... If I don't manage to pull one from the
I
initial
have so
attack,
much more to teach you.
it's just
Are
done.
you looking forward to your next lesson?
Lapdog.
accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Okay.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Did I get you?
You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
Come on.
You killed too many.
Somebody come out here and fight me. Come on. Come on. Got one. And they're gone. Oh, got another
Sorry,
one.
friend. I can't help you anymore. I'm glad we got to know each other better.
Didn't get you. For one.
Of course. I stood by your side for so long. If it's my time, who better than you to deliver the final blow?
Are you the biggest threat? No, I still think Wendy's probably the most of a danger to this mech. That one can chip away at me, but it can't break through my primal armor. Oh. There's Wendy.
You're dead. But it brings no comfort to the innocent lives you've already snatched away.
Lapdog.
This would probably be easier if I used auto boost.
Please accept my apologies.
The reason I don't use auto boost
That
is
briefing you saw
very
was
stupid, and even
manufactured.
I will outright admit it.
This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand
But,
why.
I had a time that
Well,
auto boost caused me to
It
die
is what it is.
because of how it
Your
was
actions were clearly
draining
deliberate.
energy.
There's no point in trying to reason with you.
It's because of one time
Maybe it's just an
I
animal.
learned an entirely
Can it
different
even
style
understand
of
what we're
controlling the
saying?
game.
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
And I lost him. Fish got off the hook. Oh! Is that Wendy? Can keep her at long range.
Sorry, friend. I can't help you anymore.
I can keep her at long range and keep the other one at long range.
I'm
They're
glad we
on
got
opposite
to know
sides of
each
me.
other better.
The other one's Rhodey, isn't it?
waste of young talent.
Yeah, it was Rhodey. Rhodey and Wendy is not a combination I think I can beat. Rhodey's too good at knocking off balance. And Wendy's
Lapdog.
big cannon is just too fast. Can't avoid them both at once.
Please accept my apologies. That briefing you saw was manufactured. This is the end of the road for you. I think you understand why.
Well, it is what it is. Your actions were clearly deliberate. There's no point in trying to reason with you.
Maybe it's just an animal. Can it even understand what we're saying?
To end up facing you like this. Too bad. You walked right into my trap. Stand still so I can cut you down.
You think you're some kind of one-man army? You think it's your right to choose who lives and dies?
You killed too many.
Who do we have? Kasumi? I think this is Kasumi. No, I can only tell Rhodey and Wendy apart because of their weaponry.
We're glad we got to know each other better.
This one is just annoying. Constantly keeps you off balance with little pew lasers. But it's also not very tough compared to some of the others. There's one. I took way too much damage from that one. I have to fight the others all perfectly. Hi, Rhodey.
You're
Hi,
dead,
Wendy.
but it brings no comfort to the innocent lives
Okay.
you've already snatched
No,
away.
this isn't happening. I tried, but it's just not happening. So, kind of a wet fart of an ending for this LP. Well, there is just one thing left to do. Fuck the line arc.
Commence mission. Destroy all line arc defense units.
Oh, next! Damn it, not now!
Bye!
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
Damn! Are we doing any damage?
Primal armor?
First, we have to break down that primal armor.
Yeah, that's how you fight it next.
Only a few targets remaining.
You can write
Our
break the
standard
primal armor
weapons are
as
useless.
easier said
Where
than
are our
done.
normals?
Got bad news for you, man.
We've confirmed all targets destroyed. Mission complete. Well done. Almost perfect. But don't get too high on yourself yet, rookie. These enemies were nothing to write home about.
God, this is a cool looking base. It's not very functional, but I would love to just drive that, wouldn't you? Anyway, that's it for Armored Core 4 Answer. So I will see you in the next one.